Now the latest on Britain mourning for Queen Elizabeth. Thousands of people stood in line all night waiting to view the Queen's coffin, and many of them are still waiting this morning. Look at the line. Roxana Saberi is outside Westminster Hall keeping an eye out on the crowd of mourners. Roxana, good morning to you. The line never stops and it keeps moving.
It doesn't stop, Gayle. These well-wishers are now minutes from seeing the Queen lying in state. Looking at an online tracker, the line snakes back 3 miles, and it's moving pretty fast, so the hundreds of thousands expected here can pass through by Monday morning. Queen Elizabeth II left her London home for the last time, saluted by cannons and witnessed by tens of thousands, most in somber silence. Others, seeing her coffin, broke out in applause. Performed with military precision, the procession journeyed at 75 drum beats per minute, past London's storied landmarks. King Charles III and his 3 siblings followed. His sons, William and Harry, marched side by side, despite their recent rift. At the medieval Westminster Hall, a service honored Britain's longest reigning monarch, and the royal family quietly departed, delivering her to the nation. Outside, thousands formed a line stretching for miles. A few camped out since Monday.
She's always been around for us, you know.
Others, like Abi Chima, waited for hours to say goodbye to their queen. Why did you want to come here and pay your respects?
The Queen's always been there since I was alive, and she's a feminine kind of icon for me, I suppose, so just wanted to say thank you for her service.
I wanted to come to just pay my last respects to Her Majesty the Queen, who did so much for Britain and ultimately led who we are today and sets the example so high for, you know, the younger generation coming up like me.
How old are you?
15.
And she was 96.
Yeah.
But you could still relate to her.
I can still relate to her.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's Queen Elizabeth II for you.
By evening, they joined crowds filing past the Queen's coffin, day and night, some bowing their heads or overcome with emotion. What was it like seeing the Queen's coffin?
It was very moving, very, very moving.
We spoke with Chima again after she left the hall.
This lady that I thought was going to live forever has finally gone, and it just makes you look at your family, your friends, your own mortality, and just make sure that you try to do the right thing by everybody, you know, from now on. The White House says President Biden talked to the new king yesterday and spoke of the late Queen's dignity and constancy. Mr. Biden has said he'll attend her funeral on Monday, along with around 500 heads of state and foreign dignitaries. Gayle?
Perfect send-off for what appears many people believe was a perfect queen. Roxana Saberi, we thank you. I saw interviews, guys, with people in line who said, you know, you could be standing here for over 25 hours. And someone said she served us for 70 years. The least I could do is stand here for her.
Puts it in perspective.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I think so, too. And I like the variety of the people that are waiting in line.
Yeah.
And it's moving, and it's moving.